Judge, this matter is here for pretrial. At this time, Mr. Bayless represents Mr. Allen. We are looking at some potential resolutions to this. I don't think at this time we have one. Judge's leave it as scheduled.
Of course, this is Cody Allen, CR 2013-249. They're not, at this time, no pretrial matters, you said.
That's correct, Your Honor, and I need to have a conversation with the prosecutor after speaking with Mr. Allen this morning. We'll try to do that at the break.
Very well. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
State versus Milan, Suite 09255, battery, burglary. This public defender's office represents Mr. Sweet.
Your Honor, I believe we do.
Okay. Looks like he's appearing for an arraignment on a petition to revoke.
That's correct. We're going to plead not true to that today, Judge, and ask that the case be set for a hearing relatively soon.
Is August 7th accepted?
Yes, Your Honor.
06142, State versus Jeremy Jessup, possession of marijuana. Let's see, is there an outstanding petition to revoke?
There is, Your Honor. I've reviewed that this morning. The basis of the allegations, I believe, are failure to report. We're going to enter a plea at this time of not true, and we would like to ask the court to consider a bond in this case.
Sir, I was coming up from
Hold on
last...
1 second, okay?
This is Judge Webb's case,
Coming up
isn't
from
it?
last court date. I was in a car accident.
You're ready.
I was trying to
Where
come
were you
to us.
living?
Where were you living? I was in Texas.
Yes.
This gentleman was placed on probation in 2006. He appeared for an intake, I believe. We haven't seen him since. He's been essentially gone since about 2009. I think he did appear here. He was given a court date, and then I think we filed another petition in 2009. He's essentially been gone from this court for 5 years.
Judge, by 2009, my client's, and again, I understand that the time frame, the petition had already been filed. He was sentenced to 2 years of probation. That would have been over at that time period. He has paid in full all of his fines. His mother appears here today. He does have local ties, and he is was living in Texas, I believe, at that time, and had a car accident on the way back to Arkansas that set him back a bit. So we would just ask that the court set a reasonable bond to reassure his appearance in light of those facts.
Now, if this man's been in the hospital for 5 years, give him a bond. But the rule isn't that we place you on probation and you walk away and you never look back.
Okay.
That's what's occurred.
What if I just set it for hearing on July 31st?
That'd be great.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Or let's hold on here. Is Judge Webb here next week?
Yes, sir. On the 24th.
July 24th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
14178, State versus Ricky Smithson, delivery of marijuana is the charge.
However, we are in the way. He needs to be arraigned on his repo. He's one of the last It hasn't been served on him? Okay. So
The sheriff's department is supposed to be working on that.
Okay. Thanks, Tina.
Morning.
Morning.
Sir, do you have a lawyer?
No, sir.
You intend to hire a lawyer or make application to the
Make
public?
application, sir.
Okay. You'll pick up an application and fill it out. I'll call your case later and we'll take a look at it. 14177, State versus Micah Tunnicliff. 14177. Sir, do you have a lawyer?
No, sir.
Do you intend to hire a lawyer or make application? to
Make an
public?
application.
Okay, if you'll fill one out, we'll look at it. State versus Terry Randall, 14176.
Enter a plea of not guilty and waive formal arraignment this time.
Okay, this case is before Judge Webb, reappear on July 24th. Get on his docket.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
14174, State versus John Frank, possession of firearms by certain persons, assault on a family member.
Your Honor, I represent Mr. Frank. We would enter a plea of not guilty, waive formal reading of the information, request that he remain on his present bond.
Very well. We enter the plea of not guilty, appear before Judge Webb, July 24th, 10 o'clock.
I'm sorry, what was the date?
July 24th.
Thank you.
State versus Gary Vanatter, 14-61, which is delivery of methamphetamine, marijuana. 1449, unlawful use of a communication device, delivery of methamphetamine, other drug-related charges.
Judge, I represent Mr. Van Adder. I've talked with Mr. Chisholm, and he's extended the plea offer today. We're going to need a little time to go over that. We've agreed to reset this for August 21st, if that's okay with the court.
August 21st.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very well.